Every February, the fourth-year drama class presents 3 plays in repertory. It is the highlight of their 4 years at Juilliard and presents unique challenges to both the students and the production team. In 2013, the plays were Shakespeare's Pericles, Susan Laurie Park's Top Dog, Underdog, and Williams in Transit, 5 one-act plays by Tennessee Williams.
The process of putting together 3 plays into one rep is a huge challenge, but the way that we've approached it is to actually look at each play and work through all the different themes.
It's such an exciting enterprise because every actor in our graduating class gets something to really sink their teeth into.
We needed a space in which these plays took place that both allowed each of them to have their own identity, but also made sense of all of them together.
A boat has to exist out of a set that takes place in a room at the same time. And that was a really interesting thing to witness how that evolved.
We'll just start to play in the model and start to sort of throw ideas in there in 3-dimension.
What we've done is had fun with taking this space that we've designed for all of the shows, which is this planked exterior world, and play with that for each production. So you're part of this bigger whole.
The process is, for me, all about getting down to what is there, what's on the page, what did the writer write, and what is this character saying.
Neither pleasures art to enjoy my spirits, nor yet the other's distance comfort me. Then it is thus. The passions of the mind that have their first conception by misdread have after nourishment and life by care.
I have my ideas about the characters, but I try and meld them with the particular actors who are in the roles and the ideas they bring and the kind of personality traits they bring to it.
You're constantly making new discoveries about them and their past lives and what they hope for and their dreams. And once you're in the rehearsal room and working with a director and your fellow actors, there's just so much that you discover that you could never discover on your own.
And that to hear an old man sing may to your wishes pleasure bring. I, life would wish, and that I might waste it for you like taper light.
We start off with the first or 2 days with table work, and what we do then is I start blocking it or do the movements right away, and the reason for that is the next week we are in the space.
We go back and forth between the theater and the rehearsal room all the time, so they get so far in this process they've become quite accustomed to kind of playing to the thrust space and to the back wall.
All of what we've been through together in the past 3 years is with us in the room as we work together, whereas in any other situation that wouldn't be the case.
I did the rep last year and I did a play, and we were dealing with the same issue of how do 3 very different plays fit into the same space. I mean, it did create some parameters and limitations, and for the most part those have been positive things to press up against.
There's just an energy about creating something together. It doesn't feel so isolated.
When you introduce the elements of costumes and lighting and set and sound, there's a skin that's created that the work that you've been doing with the actors, which is much more free form in the rehearsal room, has to slip into, and there's a process of adjustment.
I like to think that you're bringing in the last character of the play, which is the audience, and you've been in a room creating something, and that's the day that you get to kind of give it away, and it's an incredible feeling.
Ensemble is used quite a bit, that word, and sometimes it gets overused, but together is a word that hasn't been used so much. But that is one of the most exciting things, when that word actually manifests to physical life.
First thing you learn is what is. Next thing you learn is what ain't. Right. What you looking at? I'm sizing you up. Oh yeah? Dealer always sizes up the crowd.
There's a point at which it sort of shum, it kind of comes together like that and you feel it. There's a shift and change, and it's exciting. It's exciting to work with the students here and to be at Juilliard.